Rangers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Special League Awards. Today, we're going to be doing a bit of an experiment rather than an actual fight. Or just something else. Characters might be a little different than you'd think. Instead of actually having stats, we're going to see how broken some characters can just be by simply existing. One example might daily be Blaze. Others can include something like Dom and Tyson. Just all of these characters. I didn't level them up. All I gave them were some useful to use assists. And that's all they got. That's all they got. So they won't have any health or damage to an extent. But we'll see how long they last and how much damage they can still do. This is both a small experiment for matching as well as just something like this. Now, if anything, as you can tell already, I do not have much health, nor do I have much damage. However, yeah, overdrive, nah. And then people can actually predict at the time. With how Tyson works, he at least got a nerf to his actual problems, but as you can clearly tell, I mean, I probably can just keep using the middle slot over and over. The timer will probably run out, and then they'll probably lose if they don't end up doing any more damage to me. So that's the only thing I need to mention. Okay, drive detector. Once again, you are stopped. Because they're also not being, they're literally unable to press anything. There we go. And there we go. Once again, this person's also being very trigger happy with their blocks, so that's kind of happening. Flash in. Block, yeah. And overdrive kick. As you can tell already, I guess Tyson has so much... Yeah, I think it's just because of the fact that overdrive kick is such a dangerous ability that no one wants to deal with it. And when it does happen, it's like that. Here's another drive detector. Oh, yeah, that should be... No, that's... Yeah, Mercurial Armor. You are currently getting hit by everything. Literally everything. Dodge this one. Super. Up you go. Drive detector. And they're knocked out. That happened. The opponent might matter, but it's the fact that I was still able to do that. Okay, Korag, what do we have here? Reminder, I've literally got level 1 attacks and level 1 abilities and talents. Literally nothing's leveled up. The only thing I have is literally just the assist and their boosting stats. I only have health and no damage, to put it as simple as possible. Let's see. You're going to... I guess that can happen. Now watch this. You're either going to have no energy or I'm going to ram you down. Well, let me at least you press something. But then I have the strike. A very fast one, and I can just dash away from your assist. Or I get hit by that. There. You have your own crit, super slash, Rhino Blade. You ran into that one, and I'll slash you down. Back away. Another shield bash. Well, at least they didn't rotate, but that's weird. The other thing to mention is, if I can't exactly... If the game doesn't rotate properly, I can't exactly test any of these things. Because, you know, they kind of just going, anyways, just giving them everything they need. And Avatar Curse, you have no longer your no assist slot anymore. Back away. Nope. How about an unnecessary evil? Get launched away. You have your breaker. No, but you're not going to use it. That's one thing. Flying kick. You're stopped. And Avatar Curse. You're once again without any ability to do that. Avatar Curse again. Launch, and since I can stand still to keep your energy, or keep the debuff on them, it works. And I try to block it in time. Violent cuts. Nothing. Necessary evil. You are still in the middle of a dash. And this match has gone on for way longer than many would expect. And then I don't block it in time. Okay, remove this. Nothing. Nope, there we go. Now they're going to rotate into their breaker, and it works. Yeah, this is going to cost me quite a bit of crystals. Another thing to mention is the matching system. We have fought now the same person again. We literally just finished fighting him, and now they have Tyson. The dumbest part about it is the fact that, yeah, What is it again? Just the matching. Why is it that after it reaches a certain point in the challenge, that it starts matching against low health opponents more often? Watch as I somehow don't match into anyone that's at the same power as me, because I keep getting knocked out in the first half of the, or literally the first bit of the challenge. And that reached. Yeah. The dumbest part about it is the fact that if that's gonna keep happening, it's gonna be very questionable. But every single character will at least get one chance before they get, before I actually get kicked out of the challenge, if they do get that to happen. Nope. Away you go. And violent cuts, once again. I'm gonna get some energy, and strike you down. Seriously. This, of all things, is how long the matches are still taking. Violent cuts, and you are interrupted. Away you go. And I get swept. I try to use Black Dragon. Like I said, if we don't somehow match into someone with low health, it means that anyways rigging the matching for this. So if you start doing well, they decide to try and just give you the win for some reason. Because that's happened way too often in this for me. Especially on my main, and especially in one of the old videos. Back away. Nope. There's your block. I'm gonna back away. And armor through that. They may have crit, but I got my own crit now. Is it Aku? Here's a drive detector. Well, fine. He goes backwards. That's why that hits. Back away. I can dodge your projectile because that's what the ability does. Back away. Nope, not fast enough. I tried to get all the way to my corner, but at the same time, I should have just stayed point blank at them. Drive detector. Let's see whether or not you'll be able to hit me again. We'll see whether or not that happens. Can you hit me? Up you go. Drive blaster. Mercury armor. We're gonna try and get that super back. Back away. And nope, you stood still. Back away. Well then. I'm gonna have to use Putty to stun you. Let's see whether or not you have a block, because you are running without. Block here, drive protector. And now I have some armor to this experiment is already proving very much true that some characters are just more oppressive than others. I have a block again. You can block there. Let's see if this kills. Either it kills or it does nothing. Fire! It ended before time's up, but it still plays it. Yeah. This is also a somewhat bug. If you time out and win at the same time, it does that. The fact that Tyson, one that was nerfed in costs, mostly only costs, is the one that manages to get 2 wins. Though technically Goldar helped him. He did 2,000 damage. Like I said, the assists are leveled up, but not the characters. So in this case, that happened. Rhino Fury. I'm going to fire away. Back away here. Oh yeah, someone's got bad recovery. I got launched. Hello, Sentinel. And super kill? Yes, it does. Eesh, that did more than 4,000. And we're already back to Blaze. So right now, Tyson's only won the one twice, which kind of proves a few things. And the fact that I've gone, what match is this? Number 8? Without a mismatch. In a sense of, or rather, a fair match is the proper word I need to use here. Because of the fact that my team is the lowered one here. It's the fact that I haven't fought one is the problem I'm having now. All these others have fought one now. Counting because me. Simply put, the matching is horribly rigged in this challenge. There's so many things are going wrong here. Eesh. Well, back to Blaze again. And there, once again, we are back to Blaze. Because we lost. After getting kicked out again Which now that's another 20 crystals gone. However, the fact that it's still the fact that why did Tyson still manage to win? There. You can see all this damage I'm doing. And I'm still slowly, technically, kind of winning. But at the same time, not. Go ahead and fly at me. I think they're trying to break my defenses. Well, they kind of did. Well, I have to use a flying kick. Let's see if you can do 20 Slayer. Well, at least you knocked him out early. If Tyson wins again, this person looks like they might actually not be leveled up. Look at that. We finally have a fair match. And it's on Tyson, the character that's already won twice in this experiment. Let's see whether or not this actually holds up to be true. I'm pretty sure it was obvious that we're going to use a breaker. I don't know why I didn't do anything. Yeesh, that lagged. And guess what? I'm on Ethernet cable. I'm on the Ethernet cable. It should not have lagged in the first place. Drive blaster, get fired. Back away. I will armor through your thing. And now let's try using this. Just before my energy starts. Back away. You can hit, and let's see about your breaker. There. Now my middle slot is going to be silenced. And let's see what you can do. I'll stop you right there. Now how about overdrive kick into a drive detector. I don't think it's... Actually, no, it's going to do enough. Up you go. Let's see about backing away. And fire. I'm not getting hit by the arrow. Let's just keep adding the fact that Tyson's the only one that won. Again. Seriously. Why? Today's literally in favor of Tyson. Back away. Rhino Fury. And uppercut. Let's see whether or not you'll use, there it is. Use your very powerful strike. Let's see about some damage. Come on. Come on. Rhino Blade. I can land all these attacks just because they're fast. Okay. I did totally time it right, but yeah. So you're not going to rotate that, and I'm not going to rotate Sledge apparently. Dom, you are very weird this game. Yep, we are doing the exact same rotation as the last two. Blaze. Can you somehow win against Mesogog, or is there actually going to be another win finally? Because this isn't technically a fair matchup. This is a fair one. Or closer to fair. That hurts. Okay, so go ahead and use your block, because you're gonna... I guess not. Up you go. You have a breaker, you have a block, so that means that can happen. This is here evil. Well, I mean, at least I rotated it. So grab that strike. No more blocks for you. Avatar curse. And now at least that can happen. No middle slot, assist slot for you. This is here evil. Just remove that assist slot again. I do not want to deal with your Sucker Red. Back away. Yep, you're gonna use your combo strike. Violent cuts. You have no energy. Necessary evil. And once again, this is literally all that's gonna happen. I can block there instantly and launch you out of my corner. Use your breaker. Or not. Poke. Necessary evil. Once again, I'm gonna keep poking you and launch you out further. Nope, but that did give you a crit. So that should give you... Listen. Listen. You should have gone something else other than that. Poke. Well then. Okay, well, I think we've had enough matches. Good news on the Mesogog. The fact that it looked like it actually... It looked like it did something else, but... Then again, the attack is quite a breaker trap. But seriously, Tyson? 3 wins. 12 matches. And he won 3 of them. Blaze got 6 tries. And he was the one of those broken characters as of recently. So at least he didn't win at all. And he got the most attempts. So they did nerf him enough. But then again, his opponent's could have been the thing too. But still, the fact that he doesn't have as much... he isn't as dangerous as before. But Tyson kind of seems untouched, even though he fought one person that knew that he was actually relatively closely level 2. And then Dom, yeah, we can say he's good enough. He was never really strong. He was never actually that strong, it seems. But at least if he was, now he's at least weaker. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this kind of experiment, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for anything, and you will go in the description. Maybe ship RD, become one, you receive the Legacy Wars thumbnails, as well as having named throughout streams, at the end of videos, and getting the Legacy Wars Alliance on this account, the Revenant Rangers, as priority, just to make it easier for Sunday streams. Anyway, I'll see you in the next Punisher video. Goodbye!